Whoa, why somebody talking about you a racist streamer?
Oh yeah, I'm so racist. Did you say the N-word? What N-word are you talking about? Are you afraid to say Alright, so if they were running for president versus Donald Trump, who would you vote for?
Hi, Snap.
Is it just because he's black or no?
What?
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what?
Hi, how are you? Why don't you have a seat right over there?
They are the pedos. They are the predators. Oh guys, look! It's a minor! And I'm talking to them. Whoa!
You want to explain yourself?
So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
Why are most lesbians that you see, why do they look so ugly?
The one thing I don't want to be is a stupid church streamer who posts stuff online without their permission. You fucking loser. Get off of Fortnite.
Alrighty then, Satan, the Lord rebuke you. Do you believe in Jesus?
Ah, hail Satan.
Well...
What's up, everybody? This is the Peanut Man here, and if you're eating something right now, please put it down. Continue watching this video at your own peril because
once started, there's no going back.
You cannot unsee what I'm about to show you.
What the fuck was that?
I saw this and now you have to. There is no shortage of degenerate or controversial streamers in the world. I don't typically cover these types of creators for my own sanity, but today I have to make an exception.
I couldn't resist, mate.
If you want to know who the world's most embarrassing streamer is, look no further than the Faithful Sheriff.
I just pooped my diaper. Please change it. So stinky and poopy. Sorry. A little bit gassy. A little bit gassy. It happens sometimes. Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
Oh, man, why don't you fucking stop it?
Yes, today this is what we're talking about. A guy who cosplays as a cowboy peanut, preaches the Bible, and smells his own farts, all at the same time.
Oh, stupid wave again.
This guy shits his pants multiple times a stream. I'm not making this up.
I can fart on demand now. I have to check my pants after that one. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I mean, he really loves farting.
Sorry. Oh.
You can make him fart as a channel reward.
Let's gamble on the farts. Let's gamble on the farts.
He loves poop and he loves farting.
Bro, what kind of sick fetish you got going on over there? Jeez.
The idea that somebody might look at the Faithful Sheriff and be like, oh, this is some nice, wholesome Christian content. And then they join his stream and they immediately see a cowboy peanut just ripping ass. I went down this rabbit hole and now I'm dragging you down with me, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready to suffer with me?
Because you must suffer, as I have suffered.
Do not be fooled. This isn't the burnt peanut. This is the burnt peanut your mom says you already have at home.
My peanut.
You might have seen the Faithful Sheriff going viral on Twitter and TikTok after he was apparently doxxed on stream.
Like how you lied about being from Texas when you live at
Name and address withheld.
Drive.
I don't live there, buddy.
Really? Because your wife does.
Obviously, I don't approve of doxing. I also cannot deny it is objectively hilarious to be doxed in Fortnite by a guy called Full Legal Name. This dude went in there with a mission, and I would say mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
But you might be asking, why would anyone go to such lengths to dox this harmless peanut guy? This dude is far from harmless. He has said some outrageous things.
I'm watching from a tank in Gaza. Wow. That's some internet. Wow. Really? Huh. Well, blow something up for me. Appreciate it.
And now for something completely different.
By the way, he routinely harasses children in video games.
Bro, are you an AI?
No, bro, I'm not AI at all. I'm a real person. Do you believe in Jesus? 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 Why won't this kid answer me?
This faithful sheriff guy is the whole package. He makes everybody around him uncomfortable, is an absolute liability to play with.
So why do you not land with your team squad and then die?
He's generally just a huge piece of shit when it comes to playing multiplayer games.
Bro, no, I'm not gonna be a little calmer because you're evil, is what you are. You're an evil person.
This is why people don't like you. It's because you're a
an
bad
evil.
person.
You're literally an evil person, bro.
But Actman, why are you even talking about this? You might be asking. Well, maybe I just want to help clean up the streets a bit and provide some good entertainment. This guy is a top tier lolcow.
Are you guys from the US?
I am. I'm from the United States of America, specifically Texas.
So, for like college and stuff, do you guys need like a certain GPA?
What's a GPA?
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
So this doxing clip went viral, and most people probably saw it on their timeline and thought, why is there another peanut streamer? Who is this guy? Well, before he evolved into the gassy sheriff, he went by a different name, Dr. Witnesser. Dr. Witnesser is a streamer who, as he describes, goes into Fortnite, Call of Duty, Arc Raiders to preach the gospel and tell everybody about the good Lord.
Hey guys, listen, my name's Dr. Witnesser. I go into Call of Duty and I teach people about the Bible. Anybody want to talk about that while we play?
I don't want no sermons, bro.
Okay, you didn't have to use
Don't start.
swear word. So you guys really don't want to talk about the Bible, right?
If you're being for real, no, not at all.
Yeah, for real, yes, for real.
Yeah, for real. I just want to play.
All right,
video
well,
games,
no, that's
but-
fine. That's totally fine. Yeah.
So what? So you just spread the gospel on Fortnite or what?
Yeah, I like to tell you want to hear about it since you're Jewish and you're a hater of Christ?
Let me stop you right there. If I were to preach the gospel somewhere, Fortnite?
And then you make his best friend do the disco while you dab on him. Let him know you're a ninja. Build a wall. Shoot a rocket.
Not my number one choice. I'd probably start with Counter-Strike. And then move on to Team Fortress 2. I think I would get some pretty great results. So he goes into these lobbies preaching the good word, but his teammates will tell you a very different story about what Dr. Witnesser actually does.
You get mad at little kids because they don't fucking help you and shit in a fucking game that you're trying to fucking shove the Bible down their throat and shit, bro. Like, honestly, you need to grow the fuck up. Like, you're not doing God's work. You're not doing God's bidding or anything. You're just a disgusting human being who fucking shoves his faith on people. Like, fix your fucking glasses, dude, because they're foggy as fuck.
Whoa. You destroyed that guy without even touching him.
So if you're wondering what this guy is talking about, you know, saying he just shoves the Bible down little kids' throats, he's likely referring to the reason Dr. Witnesser was banned on Twitch years ago when he told a Muslim child that they were going to burn in hell for all eternity if they didn't switch religions.
What you're talking about, since you're American and Christian, since the Muslim culture, we don't really talk about that.
Yeah, you don't talk about it because they don't want to believe it. That's why. So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
Okay, so it's one thing if you do the whole you're gonna burn in hell if you don't listen to me type shtick, but when you're talking to a child like one-on-one and you're saying this shit, like that's a new level of degeneracy.
I go into Fortnite and I teach people about the gospel.
That's actually him!
It is him?
Yes!
No
I just did
way.
the voice. Oh my god!
Dude.
You a bitch, you know that? Remember when you told that kid he's gonna go to hell? You a bitch.
Wow,
bro, are you kidding me? And the worst part is he didn't even make a real apology for that. Like, he got banned and he made one of those "I'm sorry you were offended" type apology posts.
I tell a Muslim kid he was going to hell. Yes and no. Do I regret it? Yes and no.
Well, this already isn't an apology. I feel like.
So you can tell he is very successful in his goals of converting people. Very successful.
Okay, dude. Well, I'll be praying for you. All right, man.
Please.
I'll be praying for you.
Please don't. Just don't.
Please don't. Dr. Witnesser was a very well-respected man.
So I take it you guys don't believe in the Almighty then?
Hello?
Guess you guys don't rock with the God Almighty then.
You think that's funny? So you don't think Jesus is coming back? You think Satan's real? I like how you can't answer the question and you're just laughing about it.
Yeah, this is how most interactions go with him. So most people watch him to see him get relentlessly dunked on and made fun of. They're not really there for him.
Who is we, bro? We hate you. Ban? Yap, no one cares. Okay, ban?
It is basically a humiliation ritual.
I'm gonna eat my burrito.
Yeah.
That wasn't very nice, by the way. Jesus wouldn't say that.
Nah, we're not Christians, so.
Why not?
Well, because of religion.
You're not Christian? Why not?
Why not?
People who don't mute when they eat on the mic are just the worst. I think this is the best summary of what interacting with Dr. Witnesser is like.
Well, carry on, Raider. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
This is awkward.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, this is very awkward.
Yeah. Mission off him.
I can still hear you.
What?
The rest of this video could literally just be a best of highlights. Sorry, lowlights of Dr. Witnesser or the Faithful Sheriff.
What do you plan on doing when you graduate? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know.
All right, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you figure it out soon. You're gonna go to college or what?
I don't know. The one thing I don't want to be is a stupid Chud streamer who posts stuff online without the permission, and my name is Dr. Chud, you fucking loser. Get off of Fortnite.
Look at his fucking face. He is the most hateable mascot. This is the content that he posts on his channel. Somebody else didn't post this. He thought this made him look good.
Fucking loser. Go do something better with your life.
Alrighty then, Satan. The Lord rebuke you. Hopefully he gets his head out of his rear end and opens up his Bible and...
Open up your Bible. I rebuke you, Satan. Where's my Bible? Hold on.
A few moments later.
Well, I couldn't find the Bible, but I did find I Did It by O.J. Simpson, so that's something. Just kidding, I got the Bible right here. Wait, did he just win?
Hopefully he gets his head out of his rear end and opens up his Bible and...
You son of a bitch, you got me to open the Bible. These pages are very thin. The Jews destroy their enemies? What? As shocking as it might be, most gamers do not play Fortnite in the hopes of encountering an impromptu Bible study.
I don't know if we can res you. You might want to call God to come resurrect you.
Hey, that's not funny.
It's pretty funny. You're not, you smiled. Don't lie.
I didn't. It's mockery.
I did.
It's a mockery.
Don't get too serious on us, alright? We're playing Fortnite. We're not here to listen to your Bible studies.
And for those of you who might be considering the fact that, well, maybe he is just preaching the good word and he is a servant of Christ. He is far from that. I don't think any servant of Christ should be making children this uncomfortable.
If Jesus was standing in front of you, right, what would you ask him?
I don't know. Can we play the game?
We're playing the game. You can't talk and play the game at the same time, bro?
I can.
Okay.
I just want focus.
Focus on Jesus.
Some kid, got home from school, started playing Fortnite, just wanted to have a good time, and now he's being chastised about not being able to talk about Jesus and play Fortnite at the same time. Let me just say, there are a lot of clips of Dr. Witnesser saying some questionable things to children. I use the word questionable in a very generous way.
How old are you?
What? Why are you asking my age? That's a little sus, bro. I didn't ask your age. I asked that you respect my personal privacy. I mean, knowing that you're a kid, not even in high school yet, I didn't ask your age. That'd be inappropriate.
Why do you do what you do? What do you...
Hey, Tippy, who are you gonna vote for in the presidential election?
I'm 10.
Can you believe this 10-year-old doesn't even know who's gonna vote for? He's 10. What? Now, if you thought that this guy, this 42-year-old man would debate politics with a 10-year-old, you are absolutely correct.
Trump or Biden?
Biden.
Why?
Because Trump's a dumb bitch.
What? Did you see the debate on Thursday?
No.
I think you would revise your answer if you saw the debate. I can't believe this kid just said that.
If you're wondering why Dr. Witnesser gets such hostile responses from other players, wonder no more, because this dude is a liability if he's on your team. First off, he does the same thing every match, okay? He will join in, ask his teammates multiple times if they have microphones in a very, very pushy way.
Hey, NetRam, you got a microphone? Hello, hello. Hey, we got a microphone? Hello. Microphone, 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 microphone.
And if you don't respond to this random stranger on the internet desperately asking if you want to speak to him, he just leaves.
Dang nabbit, boys. All right, well, back to the cabin we go. Back to the cabin.
You either talk to Dr. Witnesser or you lose a member of your squad. He shows no remorse for abandoning his team. Like, I truly despise gamers like this. Now, what happens if you do talk to him? Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, brother, the scene has only just begun.
The faithful sheriff does not strategize at all. He does not focus on the game. He will drop away from his teammates, get caught out. He usually dies first, and then blame his team when he gets caught out. I've seen this guy literally get revived and then die because he was too busy farting.
You're sitting there doing surgery on someone, maybe taking out their wisdom teeth, and suddenly they let out a big loud fart.
Cabbage laugh, honestly.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He's motionless. He's not even moving. He's pressing the fart button on his fucking soundboard. What button do I have?
For the Empire!
It's a good button. I should stream. I should stream and rip ass. Okay, we gotta rewind because there was a part I didn't even talk about. It was the SuperMega tweet. There was a post they made of the burnt peanut with his little peanut out at the Game Awards for Best VTuber, and they posted, "The faithful sheriff asked us to recreate this image using his likeness so he can feel more included." Imagine telling people what you do in your streamer handle, you search the faithful sheriff, and this is the result you get. This is what pops up. He responded, "I didn't think I would have to post this, but apparently some of y'all are a little slow. I don't know these people and I never asked for this. Obviously this is a joke that they did." And SuperMega replied, "You requested us to do this for you?" The faithful chode. The girthful share. That's an iFunny comment. This is one of my favorite reaction images right now. I'm so fucking scared. Crazy how that's actually a picture of his penis. Okay, getting back to it. So, because so many people hate this guy, he is a prime target of stream snipers, and even the most cracked hotshot Fortnite kids can't outplay a screen peeker.
6 years ago? You played Fortnite 6 years ago.
I'm cooked, bro.
You sound like you're 8, bro. There's no way.
I swear, do you not stream snipers? Because I've got a team on me like crazy.
There could be.
It's actually comical when people learn what's happening or they look him up.
They shouldn't have known I was in duo. There's no way they knew I was in duo.
No way, Holmes. There's no way. There's no way.
There's no way. There's no way.
And here's the thing. All he wants to do is talk about Jesus and the Bible. Even if his teammates say no, he will get radically butthurt and insist upon it.
Yeah, I go into games and I teach people about the Bible. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, please don't do that.
I use my vocals to do that.
Well,
please don't do that.
I've seen you in a game before.
Anyways, what are we doing? I don't have a shotgun.
We're talking about Jesus. That's what we're doing.
I'm chilling on that. Thanks, though.
I don't want to talk about Jesus, the one who died for my sins and trusted, created the world, created me.
Your beliefs are your beliefs, but they're not mine, so I'd prefer not to.
So what happens to when you die? Do you die? Do you just go in the ground? Are you Buddhist, Hinduism, something else?
He insists upon it. Insists.
Okay, so take this for example. I said I don't want to talk about religion because it's not something that I am comfortable speaking about.
Oh, you don't want to talk about religion. Oh, I thought you just want to talk about the Bible. Okay, you didn't say specifically religion. You just said about the gospel.
So I mean, but when people feel like they're being forced something, then they're typically not going to be nice back, you know?
A few moments later.
You're evil, is what you are. You're an evil person.
This is why people don't like you. It's because you're
an
a bad
evil.
person.
You're literally an evil person, bro.
For any Arc Raiders players watching this who are not sufficiently annoyed yet, I just want you to watch how this guy plays Arc Raiders and tell me if this pisses you off or not.
What do you do for work?
I don't know, man. What do you do for work?
What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Are you a dealer?
Are you
get out of here? Get out of here, dealer.
He just guns him down without a second thought. No shred of empathy. No social cues of like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Are you kidding me? And he's like completely oblivious. Like he cannot read a room at all. He has no concept of socializing. He is the most awkward person I think I've ever seen. And killing a guy you teamed up with while you're extracting, pretending to be his friend, and like killing him because he didn't tell you what he does for work? Dog, fuck you.
Do you believe in God?
No, I'd have to lean on that. I don't think so.
Okay, alright.
Fuck you.
Wrong answer, buddy. Wrong answer.
I don't think God would approve of this.
This is a game, buddy. Bye.
I also forgot to mention that Dr. Witnesser called himself Dr. Witnesser because he was a huge fan and still is of Dr. Disrespect. Even after Doc came out and said that he sent inappropriate texts to minors. Not a great look, if you ask me. And so now that the Dr. Disrespect copycat formula hasn't been working, he's now started copying the burnt peanut. It's truly like depressing. And I think if you ever feel like, man, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, I really don't feel like a creative person, you know, if you have all this self-doubt or uncomfortable feelings, just take a look at this guy and it will in some weird way restore your faith in yourself, because at least you're not this guy trying to debate politics and religion with fucking infants on Fortnite.
You're fine with a woman president, and that's nothing wrong with that, right?
Mm-hmm. My mom's a good person.
All right, well, that's cool. Your mom is a woman, and she's a good person, so that makes Kamala Harris potentially a good person, and that's why you're gonna vote for her. Because Donald Trump's too old.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing you're 10.
What this all really is a guy who uses his faith as a way to not preach the gospel, but to preach his own moral superiority to everyone else who does not think and believe exactly as he does. And I don't care what your beliefs are. I mean, if you go into a lobby and you start preaching about like, hey kids, you should be more accepting of gay people. Or you go into a Fortnite and you're like, hey kids, you should be a Muslim. I feel the exact same way no matter what. You're just trying to indoctrinate kids who are out here trying to play a fucking video game. Like, dog, fuck off. You deserve to be made fun of. Oh, God. Okay, let's talk about his infatuation with the N-word.
So, back in the day of the 1910 and 1800s, people would refer to black individuals as
We're playing a dangerous game here today, folks. We're playing a dangerous game. Now, when he's not saying the N-word, you will often hear him complain about why he can't say the N-word.
Oh, are you black?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hold it!
Let me stop you right there. If anybody ever asks you your race, and they respond with this kind of enthusiasm,
oh, good.
It is going nowhere good.
A guy calls me the N-word, and I say, bro, I'm not a okay. Well, am I racist for saying the N-word in the context of saying that he called me that?
I think just don't say the N-word. I think just stay out of it. Like look at my pasty sky. Guys, why can't I say the N-word?
Oh, are you black?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're black? Oh, yo, yippee. Yeah, whoopity-doo. Hey, black guy, random black guy on Fortnite. Why can't I say the N-word? What would be the inverse of this? Oh, you're white? Oh, great, awesome, sweet. Yeah, so if I was a slave owner... What?
Did you say the N-word? What N-word are you talking about?
You cannot be a real person, bro. You cannot be a real peanut. Oh, Dutch. What N-word are you talking about? The only N-word. There's only one.
All the people on the far left who always bring race into it are racist, and it's coming from the people who are claiming that everybody else is racist when they're the ones that are actually bringing race into everything. I could talk to people all day about any subject and never bring up race, and never bring up race, and never bring up race. Are you afraid to say?
Do you see why I call him the world's most embarrassing streamer? Just look at this man. Just look at this man. He's rage baiting. He's cosplaying as a Christian content creator, rage baiting people over the N-word. I rest my case. But let's keep going.
Why are people afraid to say this word? Why are people afraid to type it out?
Ah! Why don't people say the N-word? Where does that word even come from?
I just don't understand it. And I'm trying to understand it.
Bro, just as a helpful rule of thumb, just don't say it. And you don't need to talk about it. Yeah, he's got some opinions on race for sure, but he's also got some opinions on the LGBTQ community. So let's listen to some of those.
Why are most lesbians that you see and most of the LGBTQ purple-haired nose ring people, why they look so ugly? Because they go through life and they're miserable and they have like leftist ideologies and no one wants to date them and they're ugly, they're not pretty looking, men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind and they find someone who's also ugly.
Once you start throwing out the your kind or your own kind,
men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind.
Like the message is heard loud and clear.
You're a plague to the earth, just like all the other
lesbians.
Why would anyone want to help your kind?
Men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind and they find someone who's also ugly.
Whoa, you cannot be saying this. Number one, when you look like that, when you are getting called a 300-pound chud by random people on the internet.
Oh, you're the 300-pound chud who talks to minors all the time, right? Talks to minors and doesn't like Muslim people. You're the Muslim sheriff.
According to the Bible.
No, shut up,
Jesus
chud. Shut up, Reed. Got a stupid ass peanut filter. You only have that damn filter so you can hide your mean ass neck beard. Hell out of my party, nigga chud. You stupid chud.
So you're not a 300-pound chud loser who asked to have a micro penis on their peanut VTuber on fucking Twitter? 414 Lentil Drive, isn't that where your wife?
Okay, so what will sometimes happen in his streams is that because he doesn't block the names of his teammates, people will message and friend request his teammates to basically troll him and say, hey, stop playing with this guy, etc. And when this does happen, you know comedy is about to ensue.
Yo, stop adding me, trying to add me, people.
Turn it off, turn it off.
It is kind of creepy that, like, basically these internet vigilantes are trying to warn these kids to not talk to this guy, and he's basically trying to isolate them into having a conversation about Jesus and the Bible. Really creepy stuff, really creepy stuff.
Do you know who they are?
Yes, they're viewers of my stream, and they're actually predators. They actually want to get your information. So because they're trolls.
Bro, you ask kids what grade they're in, like what their names are. Like, this guy asks for personal information that you are taught not to share with strangers. It's all projection, man.
How does it feel to be called a predator? Because you actually are one. You actually are one trying to get on a kid's.
But the faithful sheriff is a dangerous type of person who makes children uncomfortable and does not understand the concept of consent. And those two attributes are very dangerous.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. These people who do this in my stream are actual predators. They get at me all the time for playing Fortnite and talking to kids and stuff. But literally, these people are the predators.
He's talking to a kid about this, man. Just stop.
they're the ones who DM, like who try to get kids on their friends list and DM them inappropriate stuff. They're actually the bad ones.
Is he self-reporting? You see, the majority of the enjoyment comes from just the chat, which is there just to troll him.
Yap, no one cares. Okay, ban. Who is we, bro? We hate you. Ban. Ban.
Now, when I tuned into my first Faithful Sheriff stream, I noticed his love of farting and of the Bible, and I thought maybe he could combine his two great passions. And so I asked him, Mr. Sheriff, I really want you to fart on your Bible. And he responded,
The acting male. Okay, well, you're getting banned for inappropriate messages and disrespectful messages at that.
I'm not okay. Here's one where he gets called out.
Why are bad people sending me sperm requests, bro?
You say bro a lot. I'm just saying.
Oh, should I stop? No, I'm stopping.
Just point it out,
on
bro.
me too much. It's too much for my brain. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I could never let someone like you bring me down.
I'm not bringing you down.
You are. I built myself back up, actually.
I love you.
Oh my God.
I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Pim, I would really not be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh God, yeah, look at this chat. Why would you say that? I love you? He's
I
12.
can't hear anybody. You're making me uncomfortable.
I don't have a gun.
Why they tell me you racist? Why they tell me you racist?
I'm not.
Why they telling me you racist? Yeah, see, this is the gold. This is the gold. When he streams and when people message his teammates and start telling him what he's about.
Not racist. You're racist.
What? No, what you on, gang?
Why are you even? No, what you on, gang? You're taking random friend requests from people.
You sound racist as hell, gang. What the hell? Now hold on, I gotta see what he's talking about.
No, you don't.
Wait,
you guys all students, or do you guys have jobs?
Dude, they're like 12, man. Come on.
I muted him, so I can't hear him.
Okay, go to party channel. Go to party.
Queen, no!
No, don't stop talking to me. You're a child, and I'm 42 years old.
He corrupted her, guys. What a loser.
You see how upset he is that a little girl stopped talking to him? This girl goes into like a separate chat, and when she comes back, let's just say she learned something.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm hard, to be honest.
What?
What was this about Muslim children? That was said.
Oh, you let him get to you.
Look at his fucking face.
So why would you say that? That's just not very nice, to be honest.
Disappointed. You don't know what you're talking about. You could take a 30-second clip out of context. It could make it show anything.
So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
It's called telling people the gospel message.
You would be sentenced to hell. You would be sentenced to hell.
And by the way, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, you could have explained it to her. Yeah, owned by a 12-year-old, bro. This guy gets absolutely dunked on by fucking 12-year-olds, man. This is why he's the most embarrassing streamer.
Yeah, get a life, guys. Get a life. We're going back to my comfy, cozy cabin.
He gets shit on. He gets shit on and leaves the match.
You did say that. No, I didn't. Okay, looks like you want to ban M759. Have a good one. Well, 100 messages gone out the tubes.
You can't call me out. You're banned.
Whoa, why somebody talking about you a racist streamer?
Oh yeah, I'm so racist. Incredibly.
You said you say the N-word.
No, I don't. What N-word are you talking about?
What? Bro, you got caught. You got...
Yo, you hear, bro, yo.
Name and address withheld.
Try.
Why would you repeat that?
He gets casually doxxed by... People will just send his address to his Fortnite teammates.
My niece.
Oh, that's cute. How old is she?
I'm scared, sir.
I'm scared. How old is your niece?
You don't like Muslims?
Again, you're listening to the trolls.
You're literally scaring people. You're scaring people. You're so creepy. I think the moral of the story is quite simple. Don't be a piece of shit in multiplayer games, and avoid harassing and or making children uncomfortable. Just as a general rule, I think making children uncomfortable is something one should avoid doing. Some people are not meant to be on the internet. Dr. Witnesser should not be streaming. Anytime someone reaches this level of lolcow status, they're basically just broadcasting how embarrassing and pathetic their life is. And that's funny for a bit, but then it just becomes sad. Like, if you disconnect from the humiliation and the comedy that we, the viewers, have, like, he's just going into kids' video games and making children uncomfortable, and berating them about politics and their religious views, and telling them they're gonna burn in hell if they don't change their religions. Why do you believe in Santa Claus?
People were saying that Santa Claus isn't real.
Yeah, that's actually true, unfortunately. And that's another lie, and that people do spread.
And it's all the fault of the Jewish, British, Catholic, homosexual elite and their ideas.
The other ethical problem is that, like, parents are supposed to decide if their kid learns about religion and church in their own way and capacity. You're like trying to find a way to circumvent that. But the fact that he has zero self-awareness, he cannot read any room or social cues, it is genuinely like some of the most uncomfortable content I have ever seen. And I've watched Nathan For You, okay? This is next level. So yeah, that was just a taste of the world's most embarrassing streamer, the Faithful Sheriff, aka Dr. Witnesser, aka...
What N-word are you talking about?
A quote for the ages, but yeah, let me know your farts and opinions in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is the Peanut Man, farting out.